Here to present the award for costume designer is one of the beautiful stars of Man of Steel and American Hustle. The exquisite actress is very acquainted with Michael's immaculate costumes. Please welcome to the stage the brilliant Amy Adams.
Sorry, you always find yourself catching up with people on stages and weird parties, but it is true. I was one of the very lucky performers who got to wear Michael Wilkinson's amazing wardrobe, not only once, but twice this year. And my character's clothes and lives could not have been more different. I was an investigative reporter named Lois Lane, who traverses various terrains from the Arctic to a fighter jet to the Daily Planet. And Michael gave her the believability of a modern-day journalist. And then there was a 1970s con artist on a journey of reinvention and survival. Michael gave Sydney a look of provocative sophistication and confidence that is expressing who she is aspiring to be. And it is truly thanks to Michael's magic touch that I was able to wear these characters so comfortably, well, not so comfortably sometimes, on the inside and the out. But Michael, your designs run the gamut across every era and every genre, and your stunning work so often tells the audience much more about the characters they are watching than the dialogue itself. And off the script, thank you so much for all your tireless work. And you're trying on so many things until you find that just perfect thing that really accentuates not only the actress but the character and really helps define them. And thank you so much for putting up with me. And it is my honor and privilege to present to you tonight the Costume Designer Award for your work in American Hustle.
Wow. Hi, everyone. Amy Adams, your gifts are endless and jaw-dropping. It's been such an honor to work with you. Amy Adams, everyone. She's not only the smartest, she's the most beautiful. She's happy to be vulnerable. She's happy to be strong on camera. It's a collaboration that I will just treasure for the rest of my life. Okay, we're done with that. I can't stand up here for a minute longer and not acknowledge the incredible work of David O. Russell. David, you have outdone yourself with this film. Amazing. David has created in American Hustle an incredible cinematic universe that is entirely original. It's wildly imaginative. You guys are going to blow your minds. His characters, their flaws are heartbreaking and beautiful. Their passions and their commitment to survival is like mind-blowing. So thank you, David. This is the sort of gold that costume designers dream about. These characters are why I decided that I wanted to devote my life to costume design. David encouraged me to go even deeper than normal into exploring the inner lives and the outer expression of these characters. And for that, I'll be truly grateful for the rest of my life. He pushed me outside of my comfort zone into that magical place where the really exciting stuff happens and breakthroughs come. So thank you. My amazing cast, not only Amy Adams, Christian Bale, Jeremy Renner, Jennifer Lawrence, Bradley Cooper. Wow, you proved to me you weren't just the most gifted actors on the planet. You also happen to be extremely smart, funny, gracious, and above all, brave people. So thank you. I'd like to also thank my incredible team of producers, headed by Chuck Roven, Megan Ellison, Richard Suckle, Matt Budman's here tonight, and John Gordon. You guys were also supportive and encouraging to me. My amazing agents, Pete Franciosa and Wayne Fitterman at UTA. My incredible team of behind-the-camera costumers, headed by my incredible assistant costume designer, J.R. Horbaker, who's also here today. Thank you. And last but not least, to my beautiful husband, Tim, you are my pillar. Thank you, everyone.
When it comes to crafting films that perfectly capture what it means to live in the 21st century, we need look no further than the body of work of director Jason Reitman. With his satirical debut, Thank You for Smoking, the world sat up and took notice of a fresh new voice in film. 4 films and many accolades later, Jason continues to impress audiences with his unique brand of storytelling. Whether it's a teenager making the biggest decision of her life to give up her child for adoption in Juneau, a struggling ghostwriter who returns to her hometown in an attempt to reignite a romance with her high school sweetheart and young adult, or a corporate downsizer who lives from airport to airport and up in the air. Jason's films are a reflection of our times and our lives. There is no sugarcoating how painful it can be sometimes to grow up, and the realization that once you have, sometimes you're far from living the life you dreamed of. Jason's partner in crime in cutting together these modern masterpieces is tonight's editing honoree, Dana E. Glauberman, a BAFTA nominee for her work on Up in the Air. She's also a 4-time Ace Eddie Award nominee and won the Hollywood Film Award for editing in 2009. Dana is a gifted and in-demand talent who has become Mr. Reitman's go-to editor, having collaborated with him on all 4 of his previous features. Dana and Jason have teamed up again for Jason's latest directorial effort, Labor Day, which Jason also wrote. Based on the novel by Joyce Maynard, Labor Day stars Academy Award winner Kate Winslet as a divorced single mother who picks up an injured stranger, played by Josh Brolin, who turns out to be an escaped convict looking for a place to hide from the police who are hunting him. It's a completely unexpected romance filled with mystery and has been winning raves at festivals both here and abroad. Let's take a look at the latest work of Dana E. Glauberman.